Hey tribe, welcome back to the mat. Welcome to your morning gratitude practice. This practice is going to be quick and easy, just 15 minutes. Perfect way to start your day from a place of gratitude. Before we jump right in, please make sure that you like this video, you subscribe to the channel for more free yoga, and when you're done, go ahead and comment below with 3 things that you are grateful for today. You won't need any props for this practice, just your yoga mat, so go ahead, unroll your mat, and I will meet you right here in a tall, comfortable seat. So go ahead, come into your tall, comfortable seat. Once you've found your comfortable seat, you can begin to invite the eyelids to close. Go ahead and bring the left hand over the heart and bring the right hand on top of the left. We're just going to take a minute or so here to dip into a place of gratitude. Feel your heartbeat beneath your hands. And begin to cultivate that sense of gratitude. Gratitude for another day. Gratitude for your breath, for your body, for this practice. And then gently fluttering the eyes open, releasing the hands, and we'll start to bring some movement into the spine. If you are sitting up on a block, it might be easier to come down off of the block. If you're sitting on a cushion or a pillow, you might be okay on that. We'll start to come into some torso rotations. So you can begin to bring the torso forward and then around to the right, and then around back to the left and down, making big circles with your torso, heading in one direction, and then switch directions, going the other way. So you'll come forward, around to the left, then back to the right and forward. Go ahead, find neutral. Start opening the side body. Go ahead and bring the left hand down next to the left hip. Right arm goes high. Take an inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, lean over towards the left. Inhale, center, both arms up. Exhale, lean over towards the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. And exhale, right. Bring both arms up by the ears. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, twist over towards the right. Left hand comes to the right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Arms come down. Inhale, center, arms left. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale. One more time each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back into center. Take an inhale, lifting the arms up nice and tall. And then exhaling, release the arms down. Make your way into a tabletop position, hands and knees. When you get there, start to move through your cat-cow, allowing your breath to lead you. On your inhales, you'll drop the belly down, lifting gaze and tailbone. And on your exhales, you'll round the spine, pressing the earth away. Inhale, arch the back, lifting the gaze. And exhale, round. Bring the navel up towards the spine. One more like this. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. From here, start to make your way into downward facing dog. Tucking the toes under, lifting the knees and the hips, pressing the chest back towards the legs. And feel free to take any movement that feels good here. I presume this is your first downward facing dog of the day if you're practicing in the morning. So feel into any stiff spots or any spots that might feel kind of stuck. Checking in with the body. And then starting to find stillness here in your downward facing dog, pressing firmly through all 5 finger pads, allowing the shoulder blades to pull down the back so that the shoulders move away from the ears. And begin to walk the feet up to the hands. Finding hip width distance between the feet, bringing a generous bend into the knees and letting the torso and head hang heavy. You can shake the head out yes and no a few times and really let it hang loose. Maybe finding a gentle sway in the torso as you shift the weight on the feet. Maybe forward and back, side to side. Again, checking in with the back. Please bend the knees as much as feels good here. On an inhale, we're going to lift halfway, extending crown of the head forward. Exhale, fold over the legs. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. This time as you exhale, stay right here, bringing hands onto hips. Keep a bend in the knees, and as you inhale, come up to stand with a flat back. Bringing big toes to touch, finding your Tadasana mountain pose. Standing up nice and tall. From here, bend the knees deeply. Lift the arms high, Utkatasana chair pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen the spine. On your exhale, step back into a plank pose. Take an inhale here. As you exhale, you can either lower the knees or keep knees lifted as you lower towards the earth. Inhale, open the chest, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, step the right foot in between the hands. Left heel comes to the earth at a 45-degree angle. We're coming into warrior 1. So lifting the torso, lifting the arms. Hips are squared towards the front of your mat. From here, we'll open arms and hips into warrior 2. So you'll have to readjust the feet. Hips are facing the side of your mat. Gaze is over the front middle fingers. And the legs are going to stay right where they are. On an inhale, you'll lean back, reverse your warrior. Reach through the right fingertips. Take 1 more inhale. Then as you exhale, cartwheel the hands all the way to the earth. Step right foot back. Flow through your vinyasa your way. So you can lower the knees. You can take knees, chest, and chin. You can take chaturanga if you're feeling up for it. Whatever feels good for you. Go ahead, step the left foot in between the hands. Find your warrior 1 stance on this side. So hips square to the front of your mat. Arms lift high. Take 1 more inhale. As you exhale, open the arms and hips, warrior 2. Heel to arch alignment, sit down into the legs. Arms are active. On your next inhale, flip the front palm, lean back, peaceful warrior. Notice if you start to lose some of the bend in the left knee, bring the bend back into the leg as you reach through left fingertips. 1 more inhale here. And as you exhale, cartwheel, hands to the earth, come onto the ball of the back foot, step left foot back, flow through your vinyasa your way. And from here, bring the knees onto the earth, coming into a child's pose, so bringing seat to feet. Arms are long in front of you. Go ahead and bring the palms to touch, so finding your prayer hands. Bring the forehead to the earth and then lift the hands up towards the sky. Release the hands back onto the earth. And we're going to come into headstand or headstand prep. So if you're not inverting today, or you don't feel ready to come into headstand, come into the prep portion without having to lift your feet off the earth. You'll still get all of the benefits of an inversion, since you'll still have the head below the heart. So we're going to come into our headstand. Make sure that you measure the distance that you want in between the arms by holding on to bottoms of the triceps. You'll interlace the fingers, creating a bowl with the hands. Bringing that bowl onto the earth, you want to press firmly into the entire outer edge of the forearms and the hands. And then from here, we'll lift the hips up high. So this is like your dolphin pose. The chest is pressing back towards the legs. You can stay right here in dolphin pose if you'd like. This is a wonderful pose for building strength. And if you'd like to go a little bit further, begin to walk the feet towards the arms. I'm going to recommend that you keep the head lifted for now. It's going to encourage you to really press the earth away rather than collapsing down towards the earth. And again, you can stay right here. So at this point, if you walk the feet as far as they can go, you can relax the neck and look back towards the feet, and you can stay right here. If you'd like to go a little bit further, you can bring the crown of the head onto the earth, cradling the head with the bowl of the hands, and then bring one knee in towards the chest. Maybe you stay right here, and then switch the legs. Maybe you find some flight, lifting the legs up towards the sky. Legs are active, they're reaching for the sky. Squeeze the legs together. When you feel ready, you can bring one knee in towards the chest and then the other, and lower the legs back to the earth. Coming back into your child's pose. For this child's pose, go ahead and stack one fist on top of the other. Bring the forehead onto the fists, and you can gently turn the head side to side as you release the neck. If you'd like a more in-depth look at headstand, please check out the headstand tutorial. That breaks it down a little bit more step by step. This was just to get a little bit of inversion practice into your morning. Go ahead and start to make your way onto your back. Coming to lie all the way back, go ahead and hug the knees in towards the chest. Rocking gently side to side here. And extending the legs long for a brief Shavasana. For the Shavasana, go ahead and bring the right hand onto the belly, left hand onto the heart. And for these last few moments of your practice, begin calling to mind all of the things that you have to be grateful for. And they can be material things. They can be your personality characteristics. It can be people, circumstances, anything at all that you can be grateful for. Take a big breath in through the nose, fill up the belly. Open the mouth and let it go. Starting to bring some gentle movement into fingers and toes, wrists and ankles. Extending the arms long overhead, taking a nice long stretch. Bringing feet flat onto the mat and rolling onto your left side. Go ahead and use the right hand to help press you up. Make your way into a comfortable seat. Bringing the left hand over the heart and then the right hand over the left. Feeling the heartbeat underneath the hands. Taking this sense of gratitude with you into the rest of your day. And bringing the palms to touch at heart center and bowing the head gently towards the hands. Gently fluttering eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning gratitude practice. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.